What is up, YouTube? Copenhagen dippin here. Figured I'd make a little video about my weekend. If you've seen my last video, you'll see that I had this marine function going on up in Massachusetts, and I figured I'd talk a little bit about that. New Copenhagen product that's out now, or Cope product. That's out in stores around me, so it's probably in stores around you. Not really that big of a deal, but I figured I'd talk about it anyways. Then a product it's a myth, I guess. People are saying it's a myth, but I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's real. It's supposed to be coming late May 2012, and it's the beginning of May right now. So I'm hoping it's not just a myth, because I'm pretty excited for it. Figure I'd talk about a little bit of snooze, whatever the hell you want to call it. You guys know what it is. And an old dip, one of the first actually. I just seen a commercial for it. So well, not just seen. It was on YouTube. And they showed like the 4 first dips, which are like Skull, Copenhagen, and Happy Days, and there was two different flavors of Happy Days. But so that's what I'm gonna talk about. So I'm gonna throw a pinch of Copenhagen wintergreen in, like always, and start from there. But while I put in a dip, I know I can take a little 30 seconds to a minute to put it in sometimes. So I'm going to play some Jawga boyz. Dip in my lip. Yeah, and I don't own the rights to this video or anything like that. It's not mine. I like the song, so I figured I'd play it so I wouldn't bore you guys too much when I go to throw in a lip. Alright, here we go. See if it's gonna start. Alright guys, it doesn't look like it wants to start right now. There it goes. Not this song. That's another one by the Jawga boyz. Let me see if I can get this to start up. That's not the song. Here it is. There you go. Sorry about that wait, guys.
Yes, ma'am. Can I have some of that grizzly long cut natural?
Yeah. Here you go.
On the house?
Yeah.
Grab that squirrel. So I grabbed it and she took off. Last thing I'm going to do is drink some dip spill. I'll tell you that. No.
Alright, so got a little bit of stringy spit today. I don't know, I got this chest thing going on. So I wanted to talk about the pull function I did this weekend, which was the marine function also. All the pulleys from, well, all the places I said in my last video, they were up there. And it was like, it's a big competition. You know, Marines always fighting to be the best. And we did, my recruiting office did alright. We didn't really win any big awards because we're not the best in the physical shape there. Warwick, Rhode Island, and New Haven, they did real good. They got some real physically fit kids up there. Real working hard, you know what I mean? But we did alright. Give you a summary of what I did. There's the IST, which is the initial strength test. You gotta do pull-ups, sit-ups, and crunches. Sit-ups and crunches are the same thing. I'm gonna run a 1.5 mile run in under 13:30. And my personal best for a pull function for the 1.5 mile was Saturday, and I ran it in 11 minutes and 56 seconds. Which, like I said, it's good for me. I want to get better. I want to get down to like the 10s. But gives me something to work on. I did 112 crunches in 2 minutes, which is once again my personal best. But then when it came to the pull-ups, I can usually do like 10 pull-ups, but that day, I don't know, the guy said I was doing them all wrong and stuff and not counting them, and I was like, this is just bullshit. I was like, I know how to do them. I've been doing these Marine Corps pull-ups for like a year now. I mean, I know what the hell I'm doing, but he only counted like 4 of them, and I was like, are you serious? But I don't know, you can't really question him, so I was like, whatever, I'll take it. Because you need 2 to pass, and I mean, I had 4. I mean, I'm not happy with it. So, that's another thing to work on. But whatever. I'll give you guys updates if you want to know how I'm doing on my runs and my sit-ups and my pull-ups especially. If you guys want to know about that, I'll let you guys know about that. Alright, on to the next thing. Copenhagen Straight. No, just Cope Straight. That's one of the new products around me. I went in, asked the guy at the cash register if there was any new Copenhagen products in. He showed me Cope Straight, and I was like, well, that's not quite what I was looking for. Because there's another one. I said it was a myth, because a lot of people are saying it's a myth, but some websites say it's coming soon, late May 2012, which is Copenhagen Southern Blend, which I'm excited for. Just wondering what it's going to taste like, you know what I mean? And I don't know, just curious really, so I want to give that a shot. It's not really a myth. Some people said they've seen signs in their hometowns and some convenience stores around there that it is in fact real and it is coming. But I'd like to see someone make a video about it if it actually is real, if they've actually got it. They say it's down in Texas now, and some people have gotten it already. People on YouTube said they've gotten it and had it, but they won't say the flavor or anything. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's even out yet, and or if it's even coming out. But it's whatever. I'd like to give it a try though. And like I said, Cope Straight. That's new around here. Not Copenhagen Straight, just Cope Straight. So I might give that a shot as well. I mean, I don't really like the straights, like I've said, but gotta give it a shot before you diss it, right? So next thing, I made a little list actually, because Copenhagen Dipper 94 saw a video from Hoggas 1000, and he was giving tips for the new guys not to make so much dead air. So that's what I'm trying to avoid in this video, not to make too much dead air. So I made myself a little list. Next thing on my list, Camel Snus, whatever the hell you want to call it. Like I said, you know what I'm talking about. This stuff right here, little pouches. And so I've had these before. This was like the first thing I dipped, and I liked it. It's pretty good. I like the Frost ones. Mellow, not so good. Robust is pretty good. And the Winter Chill, I don't like at all. I mean, it's like wintergreen, but it's, I don't know, not my type of flavor. But Camel Snus, really good. It's discreet. You can swallow it. You don't have to spit it. Some people spit it instead, but it's whatever. Last thing on my list was Happy Days, which was one of the first dips. I saw this old commercial on YouTube, and it was about the 4 first dips, and there were Skull, Copenhagen, Happy Days Raspberry, and then Happy Days, I think it was Wintergreen. But I'd like to see if that Happy Days is still around. I'd like to give that a shot, Raspberry. I mean, Skull makes a lot of the fruity flavors, and some of them are alright. Like the peaches are alright. The berry sucks, in my opinion. But either way, I don't know. If you like the berry blend, that's up to you. But to a lot of people, it's crappy. But like I said, I like the peach. But Happy Days Raspberry, I'd like to give that a try. I don't think it's around anymore. But if it was, I'd definitely give it a shot. Because like I said, it's raspberry, it's something different. All I've been dipping is Copenhagen wintergreen for a while. You guys know that. Let me know your favorite dips. Dip or chew or whatever. Snus, snooze, loose snooze, pouches, Copenhagen skull pouches, all that. Let me know what your favorite dip is, or chew, or snooze in the comment section below. And recommend me some stuff to try. But this video is already at 11 minutes 20 seconds, so I'm just gonna cut it off now because I don't want to make it too long. I don't want to bore you guys. But I'll give you updates in the future about the marine stuff. Anything I hear about the Southern blend, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, please comment, rate, subscribe, like the video, give me some feedback, recommend me to your friends if you like the video. Tell me what I can do differently. But yeah, that's it, guys. So just let me know what you think. And if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back. I mean, I like all the YouTube dipping videos. I don't discriminate. But just keep on dipping. And see y'all later.